is Chelsea and Chris. Another episode of Wives Tales in the T-Talk series. The last episode was a little, I don't think it was too dark, but it was a little dark. It didn't end on the greatest note, but we've gotten past it. We did end up having a conversation after Chris got home from work, and it did make me feel better. I let him talk. I don't know if you want to say your little 2 cents, your little piece, but I haven't had any more remotes thrown at me.
I did not throw the remote control.
I did already say in the video you tossed it. I
tossed it to you. It bounced off the couch and hit you.
No, there was no bouncing.
I tossed the remote control with the intent of it landing next to you, and I did not know my own strength, and it hit you lightly. I'm not an abuser. I don't hit girls. You don't get street cred for that. You know, this is not a situation over here. I just want to make that clear. At no point, even when I'm my most upset, I never think, oh, I'm gonna choke this girl out. I would leave the relationship before I would lay hands on Chelsea because I respect her that much. So I just want to put that out there. I don't hit women. You don't get free credit for that.
I would never say that that he did.
Right. I've been choked before, and not in that good way, and it's not pleasant. So I wouldn't do that to somebody else. So back to you.
So yeah, it's been better. Listening to each other more, and as long as I know I feel like a broken record, but as long as there is open and honest communication, I feel like you can really get past anything. So we were able to get over that hurdle.
We have identified the underlying issue of me being upset at that time.
Right. Which doesn't have anything that's something on Chris. That doesn't have anything to do with me. But yeah, so it has been good. There have been a few instances that have come up. Hold on, pause. Sorry. So anyways, I don't know where we left off.
There's been some instances where...
Oh, there have been some instances that have come up when it comes to the children. And I have found that it has, like, the way that Chris relates to the kids is getting a lot better. Like, there was an instance where I felt like I was gonna, be a little excessive, and I had to step away, but Chris was able to. Usually it's reversed, where Chris would have to walk away because he's just too annoyed or whatever. And but this time Chris held it down. So everything is staying its course, and it's still good. It's still good. We just have our little hiccups like that.
Right. And
which is normal for any couple, I would say.
And that's to be, expected and understood, but it's how you handle those hiccups that are important. I know where I need to readjust. Chelsea recognizes where she needs to readjust. 98.7% it's me that needs to readjust, but those few little times Chelsea will, adjust where she needs to.
Yeah, of course. On another note,
how does Trina say it? That's my boo forever.
Forever.
That's how Trina said it.
But yeah, I have been, honestly, like, how many times have I said, like, had to tell you, be like, babe, this is not about you. Like, okay, so we gonna make this all about Chris, and then you would, like, let something be about me.
Oh yeah, no, I definitely.
Chris likes to take over. Go ahead. Go ahead.
I'm trying to shed my selfish dude mindset and actions. I am well aware of it, and I'm trying to rectify it. Go ahead, honey.
Now that I have the permission to speak.
There you go.
Okay, no. In all fairness, all realness, I have been feeling like, I say that and I'm saying it jokingly, but there is some, like,
truth to it.
Yeah, there is some truth to it. So there have been times where I was feeling like, okay, well, everything, even though this is Chris's transition, and I understand that, just because it's Chris's transition doesn't mean that he is the only one that is having to, transition, not physically, but just, adapt and constantly change with his changes. So one of the things that it's been bringing up in me, when I do feel like, okay, why is this always got to be about Chris? I have to find out why I am feeling that way, because that means that I'm lacking in some area, like with myself, and that's my own issue apart from Chris. So one of my big things, which I'm pretty sure I may not have discussed it in this, but one of my big things that I want to finish is my school. So as long as I'm doing something that, basically this whole experience so far has been teaching me that, hey, even though I need to be there for my loved ones and I'm happy to be there for them, I also need to set aside time and take care of myself. There are constant reminders of that. So whenever I'm feeling like, okay, I know Chris is making this all about Chris, but I still can't lose myself. So I have started to create a schedule, and it worked for the first week, so I'm gonna try to do the same thing this week and keep it going. When it comes to my schooling, I'm only down one semester, guys. I don't know why it's taken so long for me to finish this last semester before I get my second degree, but I am going to do it. And I was able to come up with the schedule that had me using my work time, well, like my lunch hour at work twice a week to study, get my reading assignments done, and then during the weekend I'm able to do a test. So that worked the first week. I'm gonna keep anyway. So I have been doing that, and that when I did it for the first week, it felt so good. I was tired because I have to wait for everybody to be asleep in the house to do a test, but it felt so good to finally submit a test, and I got an A. Yay, smarty pants over here. But it felt really good, and I like that feeling, and I want to keep doing that for myself, because then that just reminds me that it's not all about Chris, it's not all about the kids. I'm still taking care of myself too. So that's just one of the areas, is the school. There are other areas, but that's just one of my main focuses, because it gets to me that it's been so long since I picked up the books. Because life happens, and I need to take breaks, and the breaks turn into like
sabbaticals.
Sabbaticals, yeah, and I just don't touch anything. The last paper I had to show Savi like an example of how to write a paper, because he had one due within this past week or so, and I had to show him one of mine. I was like, let me just give you an example of how it's supposed to be laid out, and I'm looking at the date, and it was literally a year ago since I wrote a paper. So I'm like, I can't let this happen again. I need to finish this. So Chris is encouraging me.
Always, look, the goal has not changed. I want to be in ShopRite with the housewives with Carter. I don't care if she's 18. I want to be that. I want to be that guy.
The stay-at-home dad. He's just waiting for me to be an attorney so I can just take care of everybody. And
right. This way I can just walk around and be like, oh, my wife's an attorney.
Anyway, so even though he may have his own selfish reasons for me to graduate.
No, I support Chelsea's dream. Whatever she wants to do, I don't care what she wants to do. I'm gonna support her, because she's been supporting me. So where she's trying to lose herself, I'm trying to find myself. But as long as we find each other in the middle, that's the only thing that matters.
Yes, because there is no failing. Failure is not in my vocabulary, not in Chris's vocabulary. So it's not an option. The D word will never be coming out of my mouth. I don't know about you, but
no,
it will never be coming out of my mouth.
Sometimes I think it, but then,
hey, you already know. Did we already talk about the $17?
Yeah. No, did we? I don't think so. I don't think we put that out there.
We're not gonna do that. So yeah.
No.
Scratch that.
Let's just say the dollar menu would be looking like an everyday occurrence for Chris. Nope.
If we ever were to split up.
No.
We ain't trying to do that though. So
Carter's words. Nope.
So I don't know. That's just been my feelings in this current time, current situation. But overall, everything is good. did. Just having to give myself a moment to do something for myself, so I'm reminding myself I'm important here too. Like I have a place here too. It's not just to take care of other people. I need to take care of myself. So that's been it recently. I'll try to get back on here when things arise, or just to give an update. If you like what you're seeing, if you want to see more of it, be sure to give a thumbs up, like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on your notifications, and we will see you next time. Bye guys.